we think of accommodations, we think of school related things. But so often with these hypersensitive people, kids, us, them, we need those accommodations. And it may be a fidget. I know I bought this beautiful fidget necklace for my daughter, and nobody knows that it's a fidget toy, but she rolls it in her fingers and wears it as a necklace. And but it's something she needs when she's out in public just to de-stress. Um, so, so I think staying calm is something that's really important, isn't it, for our kids and for us? Can you talk
Yes,
about that
yes.
a bit?
Yeah. Okay. So I just I want to piggyback just a tiny bit for
Yeah.
just a
Uh-huh.
millisecond on that fidget necklace, guys. I
Mm-hmm.
hope you heard this. This is a great idea that Peggy just gave to you. The fidget necklace. There are fidget rings. I have one. I wear it on my
Mm-hmm.
thumb. Wear them on both thumbs. I'm very fidgety, and I'll just spin and spin and spin. I actually forgot to put it on before we started this because I get
Oh,
nervous, and so now I'm just kind of grabbing the sides of the
right. We won't see anything below the camera, so you're good.
but I don't, thank goodness. So, but anyway, yes, okay. So I want to give a little, kind of just a little bit of background on the
Yeah.
importance of finding your calm, because this
Mm,
is something that parents need to hear, children need to, everybody needs to hear this. Okay.
mm,
There is this phenomenon that over the many years that I've been doing this counseling, therapy, all of that, I
mm,
started to call it emotion soaking. Okay.
hmm,
And emotion soaking is the unintentional sponging of the feeling energies of others around you. Okay. Now, you
hmm,
guys bear with me because I know full well that people are, well, that's what an empath does, right? But now we're moving out of the realm of the empath. So the empaths, yes, they are strong emotion soakers, but there's a
hmm,
spectrum where the responses are different to this
hmm,
dynamic. So for those who are on the spectrum or those who are highly sensitive to the feeling energies of others, they
mhm,
may take a whole different kind of approach. So they won't appear empathic at all. They won't appear as if they care
mm,
about other
mhm.
people's feelings, but they are for sure taking in all
Oh
of that
yeah,
feeling
yeah,
energy and being
exactly.
overwhelmed by that.
Mhm,
And so when you take into consideration the phenomenon of emotion soaking, and you understand that all hypersensitive people that are extra sensitive to the sensory stimuli around them, including
mm,
that sixth element emotion soaking piece, where
mm,
you're into feeling energies, not just touch, taste, feel,
right,
all that. I mean, touch,
exactly.
taste, doesn't feel,
Mhm,
sight, all that. But you're going beyond that into that unseen realm of what other people are feeling and how you're taking on that. This is
mhm,
one of the reasons why hypersensitive people tend towards liking animals more than
mm.
people, because animals actually make more sense. They're
Yes,
actually,
they have those
and
instincts, those
right,
natural, like, yeah, if
and they're not overly
responses.
emotional like most human
Mhm,
beings.
right.
So they're not personalizing everything like human beings do, and that kind of
Uh-huh.
thing. So
Yeah.
when you take into consideration the dynamic of the phenomenon of emotion soaking, then when we start to speak to keeping your calm or finding your calm when you're engaging with a hypersensitive person, okay,
Mhm.
including yourself, by the way. If you're a hypersensitive person, it's very important for you to learn how to find your calm as well and see the
Yeah.
reasoning behind it, being that
Mhm.
I don't want to feed more negative energy into the situation.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
I want to
Mhm.
shrink it. If I'm imagining it like a big ball of negative energy, I want that ball to shrink down as opposed to
Mhm.
having it grow and grow and grow between both parties or all parties involved.
Right.
Right.
Yes.